glance, one word, signal comes in weeks. Static in the space between what you saw and what was real. You fill the gaps with noise, call it clear, but it's just a glitch dressed up like truth. Yeah, you caught one frame and called it the whole scene. Connection dropped, but you kept streaming. Buffering face, you filled it in wrong. Static's not silence, you just heard it long. Never ask, never check. Signal's broken, but you loaded up the rest. There's a glitch in translation, static in between. A broken signal dressed up like a scene. There's a glitch in translation, easy to miss. Knowing nothing, calling it a perfect transmit. There's a glitch in translation, wrong from the start. Filled in the silence with noise from the dark. There's a glitch in translation, easy to judge. Knowing nothing, acting like a perfect connect. A smile, a silence, a text left on red. Everyone's a broken signal we decode in our head. Funny how fast we patch up the gap when the only data is a feeling, not a fact. You caught the static, called it the sound. Never checked if the wires were even hooked up now. Speed over truth, that's the whole design. Quick to receive, slow to rewind. Never ask, never check. Signal's broken, but you loaded up the rest. There's a glitch in translation, static in between. A broken signal dressed up like a scene. There's a glitch in translation, easy to miss. Knowing nothing, calling it a perfect transmit. There's a glitch in translation, wrong from the start. Filled in the silence with noise from the dark. There's a glitch in translation, easy to judge. Knowing nothing, acting like a perfect connect. Maybe they smiled cause they had a rough day. Maybe the silence was never about you. Maybe the whole sick signal you decoded was corrupted from the start. Not one bit of it, not one bit true. There's a glitch in translation, break. There's a glitch in translation. There's a glitch in translation, static in between. A broken signal dressed up like a scene. There's a glitch in translation, easy to miss. Knowing nothing, calling it a perfect transmit. One glance, one word, that's all it takes. A face, a pause, we fill in the blanks. Call it instinct, call it clear, but it's just a guess dressed up like truth. Yeah, you saw a smile and wrote the whole plot. Never checked the facts, just ran with what you got. Case built in, second judge, jury done. Confidence loud, but the evidence none. Never asked, never checked, just decided, case closed, no regrets. Wrong at a glance, wrong from the start. Short of a story we made up in the dark. Wrong at a glance, easy to judge. Knowing nothing, acting like you know it all. Wrong at a glance, wrong from the start. Built a whole world on a guess and a spark. Wrong at a glance, easy to judge. Knowing nothing, acting like you know it all. A smile, a silence, a text left on red. Everyone's a case that we solve in our head. Funny how fast the verdict comes in when the only proof is a feeling within. You clocked their face, called it a fact. Never once thought you might not have the facts. Speed over truth, that's the whole design. Quick to conclude, slow to rewind. Never asked, never checked, just decided, case closed, no regrets. Wrong at a glance, wrong from the start. Short of a story we made up in the dark. Wrong at a glance, easy to judge. Knowing nothing, acting like you know it all. Wrong at a glance, wrong from the start. Built a whole world on a guess and a spark. Wrong at a glance, easy to judge. Knowing nothing, acting like you know it all. Maybe they smile cause they had a rough day. Maybe the silence was never about you. Maybe the whole story you were so sure of was never the story at all. Not one bit of it. Not one bit true.
Just a wave, just a high, but you read it like a signal from the sky.
A hand goes up, it's nothing but hello, but your whole world just hit a different tempo. One little wave and you built a whole scene, cheeks going warm over nothing.
Over nothing.
Didn't ask, didn't check, just decided.
Case closed, no regrets.
It's a static hello, wires crossed in your head. A simple hi got lost in translation instead. It's a static hello, be easy to misread, knowing nothing. Calling it a perfect connect. Meanwhile, the sender's already moved on. Didn't mean a thing, just being kind, that's all. Now they catch your face, catch the whole mix up. Awkward little laugh, scratching the back of their head. Didn't ask, didn't check, just decided. Case closed, no regrets. It's a static hello, wires crossed in your head. A simple hi got lost in translation instead. It's a static hello, easy to misread, knowing nothing. Calling it a perfect connect. One signal, two stories. One sent plain, one heard glory. Nobody's wrong, nobody's right. Just static hanging in the light. Maybe the wave was just a wave. Nothing hidden, nothing to save. Maybe the whole thing you decoded was never a message at all. It's a static hello, wires crossed in your head. A simple hi got lost in translation instead. It's a static hello, easy to misread, knowing nothing. Calling it a perfect connect.
Ink on my arm, that's all you read. Case closed, huh? Before you even see me. Got ink on my sleeve, silver in my nose. Watch you clutch your bag when the elevator closed. Never met me, never heard me speak. Already wrote me off in the New York Minute Week. I teach kindergarten Monday through Friday. Sing the ABCs, hand out the juice on Friday. But you see the art on my skin, that's the story. Case closed in your head, no need for the glory. You don't know me, you just guessing. Reading skin like it's a lesson. Snap it shut before it's opening. That's the glitch you keep repeating. Tattoo tells nothing, nothing, nothing about my heart. Piercing ain't a preview, that's not where the story starts. You judge the cover, never opened up the book. One glance, one verdict, that's the only way you look. Tattoo tells nothing, 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 nothing. Believe you gotta stay a minute if you wanna see me breathe, breathe, breathe. block. She survived cancer, that's the story on the clock. Every line a chapter, every shade of fight. You see scary, she see I made it through the night. Funny how the surface hits you every time. Judge your pace before you even read the line. I ain't asking you to love it, love the art. Just don't write my ending before we even start. Tattoo tells nothing, nothing, nothing about my heart. Piercing in a preview, that's not where the story starts. You judge the cover, never opened up the book. One glance, one verdict, that's the only way you look. Slow down, before you close the book. Slow down, take one more look. Nothing about my heart. Piercing in a preview, that's not when the story starts. You judge the cover, never opened up the book. One glance, one verdict, that's the only way you look. Tattoo tells nothing, 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 nothing. Believe you gotta stay a minute if you wanna see me breathe. Ink on my arm. That's not the whole story. Ink on my arm. Just a little bit of glory. Slow down, slow down.
Sat in the back, didn't raise my hand. Guess that means I don't give a damn. I count the words before I let them out. Not every thought needs to be said out loud. You feel the silence, I sit in it fine. Doesn't mean I'm judging, doesn't mean I'm blind. I heard every word that circled that room. I just process slower, that ain't my doom. Call me stuck up, call me stone cold face. Truth is, I'm just thinking, give me space. Quiet ain't a closed door. Quiet ain't a no. Quiet's just a different speed. Watch me steady grow.
It's a quiet room, not an empty one. Just because I'm still don't mean I'm done.
Loud ain't the only way to care.
I'm still listening, I'm still there. It's a quiet room,
Don't read it wrong.
I've been present here the whole
Damn song.
Friday nights I'm home, and that's a win. Not lonely, not sad, just recharging again. You call me distant cause I skip the noise. I call it knowing what keeps me poised. I text back slow, I don't ghost. I think every word I send, I choose the ink. Don't need the room to know that I'm around. Not kinda loud, just don't make a sound.
It's a quiet room, not an empty one. Just because I'm still don't mean I'm done.
Loud ain't the only way to care.
I'm still listening, I'm still there.
Give me a beat before you decide. Give me a beat, I'm still on your side. Give me a beat, don't close the door. Give me a beat, I'm here and more.
It's a quiet room, not an empty one. Just because I'm still don't mean I'm done.
Loud ain't the only way to care.
I'm still listening, I'm still there. It's a quiet room, don't read it wrong. I've been present here the whole damn song. Quiet ain't a closed door. Quiet's just a different speed.
Still here.
Still here.
Yeah. Thrift store fit, you already know. Must be broke, that's what your face just showed. Sneaker scuff jacket from '09. Watch you scam me like I crossed the line. Funny thing is, I own the building though. Just don't flex it, that ain't how I roll. You in the logos, head to no designer. Finance the whole fit, still grinding minor. I ain't judging you, so don't judge me. Money don't always look like what you see. Price tag ain't a character red. Label on my shirt don't define what's ahead. You see the outside, call it the whole file. Case closed too quick, that's the wrong style. Broke look, rich look, you don't know which is which. Can't read the bank account off a stitch. Quiet money moves without the flex. Loud money's often drowning in debt. Broke look, rich look, slow it down, take a breath. You judging wallets, you ain't even check. My dad wore the same coat for 15 years. Saved it all up, no designer in his ears. Bought the block instead of buying the shoes. Now who's really winning? Tell me who you in the flex. 3 cards maxed out, I'm in the thrift store, no doubt, no doubt. Look ain't the ledger, look ain't the bank. Stop reading covers, stop reading rank. Broke look, rich look, you don't know which is which. Can't read the bank account off a stitch. Quiet money moves without the flex. Loud money's often drowning in debt. Check yourself before you check my tag. Check yourself before you check my tag. Ain't about the price, it's about the brag. Check yourself before you check my tag. Broke look, rich look, you don't know which is which. Can't read the bank account off a stitch. Quiet money moves without the flex. Loud money's often drowning in debt. Broke look, rich look, slow it down, take a breath. You judging wallets, you ain't even check. Price tag ain't a character red. Case closed too quick, slow down instead. Slow down, slow down. Say it once more, kinda slow for me. Nah, I heard you fine, you just don't wanna see. I roll my R's, drop my G's sometimes. Grew up on back roads, not on skyline. You hear the drawl in your docker point. Like my accent is some broken joint. I code switch for you, but not today. Let me talk the way my grandma taught me to say. Smart ain't a sound, smart ain't a tone. You're judging my accent, not what I've grown. Every word I say still makes sense. Don't need your approval, don't need your defense. The way I speak is where I'm from. Not a lower grade, just a different drum. Check the accent, not the mind behind it. Check the accent, bet you can't define it. I can flip the switch, I can talk your way. But this right here, this is how I stay. Check the accent, that's a sound, not a score. Judge the words, not the door I walked through before. My uncle's a doctor, talks slow and thick. Saved 100 lives, don't need your gimmick. My cousin sharp, southern all the way. Runs 3 companies, still says it her way. You hear the twang and you already rate me. Put me in a box before you even date me. Funny how the smartest folks I know still got the accent that you clown for show. Check the accent, not the mind behind it. Check the accent, bet you can't define it. I can flip the switch, I can talk your way. But this right here, this is how I stay. Listen closer, not just to the sound. Listen closer to what I put down. Listen closer before you write me off. Listen closer, take that smirk off. Check the accent, not the mind behind it. Check the accent, bet you can't define it. I can flip the switch, I can talk your way. But this right here, this is how I stay. Check the accent, that's the sound, not the score. Judge the words, not the door I walked through before. Say it once more, kinda slow for me. Nah, I heard you fine. Listen closer, listen closer. Everybody's got a cover. Everybody's got a story under. Inking, quiet, cash and sound. You've been judging covers all around. Tattoo silence through store draw. Same old story, same old fall. One glance and you already wrote the end. Skip the book went straight to the end, but every cover's hiding something more. That's what covers are even for. Flip it open, give it a page. Flip it open before you rage. Flip it open, that's all I ask. Flip it open, drop the mask. It's a cover story, not the whole book. One page ain't enough for a real look. You can judge the jacket, judge the spine, but the story's living somewhere deeper down the line. It's a cover story, that's all you got. Open it up before you close the plot. I've been every one of these before. Been the tattoo, been the closed door, been the accent, been the thrift store fit, been misjudged and never said a bit. But today I'm flipping every page, giving everybody room, giving everybody stage. Cause I know what it feels like from the floor, not to be read past the cover anymore. It's a cover story, not the whole book. One page ain't enough for a real look. You can judge the jacket, judge the spine, but the story's living somewhere deeper down the line. Oh. Everybody's got a cover. Everybody's got a story under. Give it a page. Give it a minute. Give it a chance before you finish it. It's a cover story, not the whole book. One page ain't enough for a real look. You can judge the jacket, judge the spine, but the story's living somewhere deeper down the line. It's a cover story, that's all you got. Open it up before you close the plot. Close the plot. Everybody's got a cover. Give it a page. Give it a page. You give it a page. Everybody's got a story under.
Okay, that's all you sent me back. Now I'm replaying every single track.
No emoji, no exclamation mark. Must be mad, must be in the dark. I read it 7 times, I swear I did. Looking for the anger that you hid. But maybe you were just walking fast. Maybe you were tired, maybe class. Maybe a period's just a period. Not a knife, not a verdict, not a period. I built a whole story in my head from 3 words and a period. Instead, I read the room wrong, read it wrong. Made a whole movie out of one short song. Read the room wrong, read the room wrong. Turned a quiet text into a whole sad song. Read the room wrong, read the room wrong. You were just busy, I had it all wrong. Read the room wrong. Not everything short means something's gone. I text in paragraphs, you text in bits. Doesn't mean our friendship ever quits. Some people talk in exclamation lights. Some people talk in matter of fact and tight. I used to think that quiet meant the end. Now I know that's just how you send. A period isn't distance, it's just a stop. Doesn't mean the feeling's gonna drop. Read the room wrong, read the room wrong. Turned a quiet text into a whole sad song. Read the room wrong, read the room wrong. You were just busy, I had it all wrong. Maybe ask instead of guess. Maybe ask before the stress. Maybe ask, that's all it takes. Maybe ask before mistakes. Read the room wrong. Read the room wrong. Read the room wrong. Read the room wrong. Turned a quiet text into a whole sad song. Read the room wrong. Read the room wrong. You were just busy, I had it all wrong. Read the room wrong. Not everything short means something's gone. Okay, that's all you sent me back. Turns out that's just how you text. Maybe ask next time.
Not tonight. That's all I said. Why does it turn into a fight in my head?
You asked me out, I said I'm beat. Suddenly silent, suddenly cold street. You think I'm done, you think I'm through, 'cause I picked my couch over a night with you. But baby, a no to a Friday plan ain't a no to the whole friendship span. I got a battery and it's running low. Doesn't mean a thing about how much I know. One no isn't every no. One no isn't a final blow. One no is just a no right now, not a closing of the vow. No isn't no you, no isn't no us. No isn't a reason to make this a fuss. No isn't no you, it's just no tonight. Give me a minute, I'll be alright. No isn't no you. Don't take it that way. I'll still be here on a better day. I cancel brunch, I know it stings, but sometimes quiet's just what living brings. I'm not avoiding you, I'm not pulling back. I'm just tired, that's a fact, not an attack. You count the notes like they're keeping score, like every pass is closing the door. But I said yes way more than I said no. You just remember the ones that hit low. No isn't no you, no isn't no us. No isn't a reason to make this a fuss. No isn't no you, it's just no tonight. Give me a minute, I'll be alright. Ask me again, I'll probably say yes. Ask me again, don't jump to the worst. Ask me again, that's all it takes. Ask me again before mistakes. No isn't no you, no isn't no us. No isn't a reason to make this a fuss. No isn't no you, it's just no tonight. Give me a minute, I'll be alright. No isn't no you. Don't take it that way. I'll still be here on a better day. I said, not tonight. That's all I said. Not a closing of the vow, not the end. Ask me again. Ask me again.
Saw my kid crying in the store today. Saw your face. Ready had something to say. You caught 10 seconds of a 40-minute day. 10 seconds where I finally said, okay, no way. You don't see the mornings, don't see the fight to get her dressed and out the door, alright. You see a snack instead of a full meal, and build a whole opinion off how that feels. I've read the books, I've done the work. You saw a meltdown and called me a jerk. You get a frame, I live the film. You get a snapshot, I'm at the helm. Before you comment, before you stare, remember you weren't really there. Parenting from the side, that's an easy game. 10 seconds of my day, don't you dare put a name. Parenting from the side, you don't know my house. You don't know the load I carry, quiet as a mouse. Parenting from the side, save the raised brow.
I'm doing the best that I know how.
Every kid's a different kind of heart. Every house is running its own card. What works for yours might not work for mine. Doesn't mean I'm crossing any line. I've cried in the car after drop off too. Thought I was failing, thought I was through, but I show up again every single day. That's the part you never see anyway. Parenting from the side,
That's an easy game.
10 seconds of my day.
Don't you dare put a name.
Parenting from the side,
You don't know my house.
you don't know the load I carry, quiet
As a mouse.
Ask how I'm doing, not what I did wrong.
Ask how I'm doing.
Help me along,
Ask how I'm doing.
that's all I need.
How I'm doing.
Not just watch and read.
Parenting from the side.
That's an easy game.
10 seconds of my day.
Don't you dare put a name.
Parenting from the side. You don't know my house.
You don't know the load I carry.
Quiet as a mouse. Parenting from the side.
Save the raised brow.
I'm doing the best that I know how.
Saw my kid crying in the play.
Just know I'm doing. Ask how I'm doing.
You settled down so young, she said with a sigh. Like, staying still is the same as giving up an eye. You picture me chasing some skyline dream. Big city lights, corner office gleam. Traded plane tickets for a porch and a name. You call it settling, I call it aim. I pick this town, I pick the sky. I pick the quiet over the why. You need the noise to call it success. I found my noise in a whole lot less. You see the ring and you see the same street. You don't see the choice, you just see defeat. Before you whisper, before you assume, ask if I'm happy in this room. Call it settle, call it small. I call it choosing not to fall. Call it settle if you need. I call it planting my own seed. Call it settle from outside. I call it peace, I don't have to hide. Call it settle, watch me smile. I picked this life, made it worthwhile. Funny how ambition's only one shape to you. Only counts if it's loud, only counts if it's new. I've got a business plan folded in my drawer. I got a life that I'm not running from anymore. Some people leave to go find their peace. I stayed right here and found my release. Don't need a skyline to prove I made it. I made a home and I don't regret it. Call it settle, call it small. I call it choosing not a fall. Call it settle if you need. I call it planting my own seed. Ask me if I'm happy, not if I'm impressive. Ask me if I'm happy, that's the real question. Ask me if I'm happy, not where I ended up. Ask me if I'm happy, yeah I am, that's enough. Call it settle, call it small. I call it choosing not a fall. Call it settle if you need. I call it planting my own seed. Call it settle from outside. I call it peace, I don't have to hide. Call it settle, watch me smile. I picked this life, made it worthwhile. You settled down so young, maybe I did, but settled doesn't mean I hit. Ask me if I'm happy. Ask me if I'm happy. So what'd you actually do all year? They ask with a smirk. Like a year off automatically means I didn't work. You saw the gap on my resume, filled it with doubt. Figured I was lost, figured I was out. Truth is I was working 3 jobs to save. Truth is I was learning things school never gave. I saw a whole country from a hostel bunk bed. Learned to fix a budget, learned to clear my head. You call it a gap, I call it a bridge. I built a version of me standing on this ridge. You see a blank line, you fill it with less. You don't see the growth underneath the mess. Before you measure, before you decide, ask what happened on the other side.
Call it a gap year, call it a waste. I call it the year I found my pace. Call it a gap year, shake your head. I call it the year I finally read
the map that was already inside of me.
Call it a gap year,
Watch me be
exactly who I couldn't see before.
I'm not behind.
I just took the scenic tour.
I came back sharper, I came back short. Every interview I answer secure. You want a straight line, I found a whole new lane. I traded a semester for a piece of my brain that knows what it wants, that knows what it's worth. Sometimes the detour is where you find your worth. So keep your calendar, keep your straight track. I'll take the year that taught me how to come back.
Call it a gap year, call it a waste. I call it the year I found my pace. Call it a gap year, shake your head. I call it the year I finally read.
Ask what I learned, why I left. Ask what I learned, not what you guessed. Ask what I learned, I'll tell you straight. That year's the reason I'm not late. was already inside of me.
Call it a gap year.
Watch me be
Exactly who I couldn't see before.
I'm not behind.
I just took the scenic tour.
So what'd you actually do all year? I found the person writing this right here.
Ask what I learned, ask what I learned.
Back at your parents' house, they say with a laugh, like adulthood's a straight line, not a graph. You picture my room, the same as 16. Posters on the wall, same old routine. Truth is I'm saving 40% of my pay. Truth is I helped my dad through a rough patch in May. Rent in this city eats half a check. You call it failure, I call it a check. On my own terms, on my own time. Building a future, not stuck in a rhyme. You see the address, you see the same door. You don't see the plan I'm building for. Before you snicker, before you stare, ask what I'm saving, ask why I'm there. Move back home, call it a fall. I call it the smartest move of all. Move back home, shrink if you want. I'm stacking bricks while you just flaunt. Move back home, save the jokes. I'm out in 18 months, no, I'm not broke. Move back home, that's not defeat. That's just a smarter kind of feat. My mom gets help, I get to save. That's not weakness, that's how families behave. You think the goal is always to leave. I think the goal is to build then achieve. I got a spreadsheet, I got a date, I got a plan you can't even calculate. Some people rent an apartment they can't afford. I'll take the guest room and come out ahead, that's the reward. Move back home, call it a fall. I call it the smartest move of all. Move back home, shrink if you want. I'm stacking bricks while you just flaunt. Ask what I'm building, not where I sleep. Ask what I'm building, that's the one to keep. Ask what I'm building, I'll show you the plan. Ask what I'm building, yeah, I can. Move back home, call it a fall. I call it the smartest move of all. Move back home, shrink if you want. I'm stacking bricks while you just flaunt. Move back home, save the jokes. I'm out in 18 months, no, I'm not broke. Move back home, that's not defeat. That's just a smarter kind of feat. Back at your parents' house, yeah, for now. Watch where I'm standing 18 months from now. Ask what I'm building. Ask what I'm building.
Going around the room, I didn't say much. Read it as empty. Read it as not enough. Everyone's talking before they even think. I'm still chewing on the first line. Don't even blink. You mistake my pause for having nothing to bring. I'm running the whole meeting through in my head, considering everything. I don't speak just to hear my own voice fill the air. I speak when it's worth it, when I've thought it through, when I care. You call it quiet, you call it checked out. I call it listening, that's what thinking's about. You see the silence, you fill in the blank. You don't see the gears turning, the whole process I bank. Before you write me off, before you assume. Ask what I'm building in this quiet room. Call it quiet, call it small. I'm still in it, I hear it all. Call it quiet if you need. I'm just planting a different seed. Call it quiet from the side. I got worlds I don't say outside. Call it quiet, watch me speak. Right when it matters, right at the peak. Sometimes the loudest voice just fills up space. Sometimes the quiet one's already found the case. I've watched ideas win just from being said first, not from being right. And that's kind of the worst. So I wait, I sift, I pick the one that's true. Then I say it once and it lands, that's what I do. Not every mind needs the room to hear it think. Some of us process closer to the edge of silence, right on the brink. Call it quiet, call it small. I'm still in it, I hear it all. Call it quiet if you need. I'm just planting a different seed. Ask what I'm thinking, not why I'm still. Ask what I'm thinking, that's the real skill. Ask
Ask what I'm thinking, give me the time. Ask what I'm thinking, I'll speak when it's mine. Call it quiet, call it small, I'm still in it, I hear it all. Call it quiet if you need, I'm just planting a different seed. Call it quiet from the side, I've got worlds I don't say outside. Call it quiet, watch me speak right when it matters, right at the peak. You went around the room, I didn't say much, but I heard every word, and that says enough. Ask what I'm thinking, ask what I'm thinking.
Funny how I felt it all every single time. Then I turned around and did the exact same crime. I saw a stranger yawn through my favorite song. Called them bored, called them wrong. Didn't know they'd been up 3 nights straight. Didn't know the kid had a fever, couldn't wait. I've done the math in half a breath before. Filled in blanks I never should explore. Same glance, I hate it when it landed on me. I've thrown it to more than I'd like to see. It's easy from a distance, easy from the side, until you're the one with nowhere left to hide. Every quick red I've ever thrown has landed somewhere I've never known. The other side of the glance is a whole life I never gave a chance. The other side of the glance is a story I skipped in advance. I've been the judge, I've been the judge. Same coin flip, same old grudge. The other side of the glance might be the start, might be my chance. So this one's for the times I got it wrong, for every headline story I turned into a song. Before I've heard the verse, before I've heard the truth, I jumped to the chorus, called it proof. No more, I'm slowing down the read, giving the quiet space it needs. Not because I'm perfect, not because I've arrived, just because I felt what it's like on the other side. The other side of the glance is a whole life I never gave a chance. The other side of the glance is a story I skipped in advance. Slow down before you decide. Slow down, there's a whole life inside. Slow down, we've all done the same. Slow down, nobody's free of blame. The other side of the glance is a whole life I never gave a chance. The other side of the glance is a story I skipped in advance. I've been the judge, I've been the judged. Same coin flip, same old grudge. The other side of the glance might be the start, might be my chance. Funny how I felt it all every single time. Now I catch myself before the next line. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Saw a guy in a suit cut in the coffee line. Almost said something, almost drew the line. Then I caught myself half a word from loud. Didn't know his day, didn't know the crowd. He'd been running late, he'd been up all night. Sister in the hospital, holding on tight. I didn't know that, I couldn't have known, but I almost turned a stranger to a stone. Just from a glance, just from a guess. That's the habit now I'm trying to address. It's not about being perfect or being right. It's catching the thought before it takes flight. 1 second slower, 1 breath before. That's the whole difference, nothing more. I caught myself right at the edge, right where the old thought sits on the ledge. I caught myself, let it go. Didn't need to know what I don't know. I caught myself, quiet and small. Didn't build a story, didn't build a wall. I caught myself, that's the
space to let them in. It won't happen every time, I'm not naive. Some days the old reflex is hard to leave, but I notice it now, I feel it start. The little verdict forming in my heart, and I pause and I let the moment breathe. Give the benefit before I leave. That's not weakness, that's not soft, that's the muscle I've been building, catching myself. I caught myself right at the edge, right where the old thought sits on the ledge. I caught myself, let it go. Didn't need to know what I don't know. Catch it early, catch it soft. Catch it before it caused. Catch yourself, that's all it takes. One small pause before the mistake. I caught myself right at the edge, right where the old thought sits on the ledge. I caught myself, let it go. Didn't need to know what I don't know. I caught myself, quiet and small. Didn't build a story, didn't build a wall. I caught myself, that's the whole win. Just enough space to let them in. Saw a guy in a suit cut in the coffee line. Just said, hey, rough morning, and let it go this time. Catch yourself. Catch yourself.
One photo, one caption, one perfect light. You built my whole story from a Tuesday night.
You saw the trip, you saw the smile. Figured my life was easy, figured it's been a while since I had a hard day, since I had a doubt. You didn't see the year that got me out. That one picture took 4 hours to arrange. Behind it was a person going through a change. You scrolled for a second, made your hope call. I'm learning not every frame tells it all. A snapshot's a second's not a year. You can't read a whole life from what shows up here. Before you decide what my life must be, remember you're seeing one frame of me.
It's a snapshot, not the story. Just a second, not the whole territory. It's a snapshot, not the story. Don't build a life from a single frame. Hear me, it's a snapshot, not the story. Behind the screen there's a world you're missing. Sorry, it's a snapshot, not the story. So before you judge, ask for a little more.
I do it too, I'll admit it plain. I built a whole plot from one small refrain. Someone's caption, someone's pose, and I forget that nobody really knows what's behind the frame, what's off to the side, what they cropped out, what they chose to hide. So now when I scroll, I try to remember every picture's a spark, not the whole ember.
It's a snapshot, not the story. Just a second, not the whole territory. It's a snapshot, not the story. Don't build a life from a single frame. Hear me, one frame isn't the whole reel. One frame isn't what's real. One frame is just a start, not the whole map of someone's heart. It's a snapshot, not the story. Just a second, not the whole territory. It's a snapshot, not the story. Don't build a life from a single frame. Hear me, it's a snapshot, not the story. Behind the screen there's a world you're missing. Sorry, it's a snapshot, not the story. So before you judge, ask for a little more.
One photo, one caption, one perfect light. Was just a second of a much longer fight. Ask for a little more. Ask for a little more.
she just moves slower than most. 6 months in, I saw her cry for the first time. Realized how much she carries, line by line, a year. And she's the one I call at 2 a.m. None of that showed up in the first exam. You don't get a person in a single scene, you get a person in the space between. Everything worth knowing takes its time. No shortcut, no fast climb. The people I love most today took the longest in every way. I'm slow to know, and that's alright. Not every truth arrives overnight. I'm slow to know, I take my time. Real understanding isn't a one-line rhyme. I'm slow to know, I let it grow. The best of what I have I didn't rush to know. I'm slow to know, and I'm proud to say the slow way is still a real way. Trees don't grow in a single afternoon. Rivers don't carve a canyon that soon. So why would a person with all that they hold fit in a first look, fit in what I'm told? I wanna be the kind who waits to see the version of you that takes history. Not the trailer, not the first impression. The whole film, every scene, every session. I'm slow to know, and that's alright. Not every truth arrives overnight. I'm slow to know, I take my time. Real understanding isn't a one-line rhyme. Give it time, give it time. Every person's a slow climb. Give it time, give it space. The real one shows in its own pace. I'm slow to know, and that's alright. Not every truth arrives overnight. I'm slow to know, I take my time. Real understanding isn't a one-line rhyme. I'm slow to know, I let it grow. The best of what I have I didn't rush to know. I'm slow to know, and I'm proud to say the slow way is still a real way. Took me a year to know my best friends for real. Worth every slow month it took to feel. Give it time, give it time. Started this record talking about a glitch, the gap between what's seen and what is really which.
Every track back there was a different frame, different face, different name, always the same game. We see a flash, we build a whole belief. We skip the story, jump straight to the grief. But I've been listening to my own words back, learning the pause before I make the attack. The glitch was never in the people that I met. The glitch was in the speed of my own reset. So here's the fix, if there ever was one. Not perfect, not fast, but a start had begun. Slow the red, widen the frame. Give the whole person their whole name. Call it a glitch, resolved, not fixed all at once, but slowly solved. Call it a glitch, resolved. One more glance and I'm more evolved. Call it a glitch, resolved. I used to jump, now I get involved. Call it a glitch, resolved. The static's clearing, the signal's involved. I'm not done on this ride again. Someday the old reflex doesn't just fade away, but now I know the shape of my own mistake. I know the pause I need to take. So if you skipped ahead and you're here in this last, go back to track one, hear how far we've passed from assuming everything in a single glance, to giving every stranger half a chance. Call it a glitch,
ask. We don't see the whole, that's the task. We don't know until we ask. Slow down, and the glitch unmasks.
Call it a glitch, resolved, not fixed all at once, but slowly solved. Call it a glitch, resolved. One more glance and I'm more evolved. Call it a glitch, resolved. I used to jump, now I get involved. Call it a glitch, resolved. The static's clearing, the signal's involved.
Start this record talking about a glitch, ending it knowing exactly which fix to make, the pause, the space.
We don't know until we ask.
First week, new dress, didn't say a word. Someone called me stuck up, that's what I heard. Truth is my hands were shaking under the table. Truth is I practiced hello in the mirror, unstable. New room, new faces, no idea where I stand. Silence is an attitude, it's a shaking hand. You've got your friend group, you've got your crew. I've got a name check and a table for two. Give me a minute before you decide. I'm not cold, I'm just still learning to ride. No kid energy, looks a lot like distance, but it's really just nerves asking for some assistance. Before you label the quiet one strange, remember everybody starts as new and rearranged. New kid energy, not an attitude. New kid energy, just a different mood. New kid energy, give me a week. New kid energy, and you'll hear me speak. New kid energy fades away in time. New kid energy isn't a crime. New kid energy, that's all it is. Not who I am, just a phase I'm in. 3 weeks later, I'm laughing at lunch. Found my people, found my rhythm, found my hunch. The girl who thought I was cold said my bad. Turns out the new kid was just a little sad. Missing home, missing the old and known. Learning a whole new room to call my own. Everybody's new somewhere at some point in time. Give the quiet ones a minute, they're doing just fine. New kid energy, not an attitude. New kid energy, just a different mood. New kid energy, give me a week. New kid energy, and you'll hear me speak. Give it a week, give it a week. The quiet ones just need to find their speak. Give it a week, give it a week. Nobody's the same on the day that they meet. New kid energy, not an attitude. New kid energy, just a different mood. New kid energy, give me a week. New kid energy, and you hear me speak. New kid energy fades away in time. New kid energy isn't a crime. New kid energy, that's all it is. Not who I am, just a phase I'm in. You give it a week, you give it a week. The quiet ones just need to find their speak. You give it a week, you give it a week. Nobody's the same on the day that they meet. Give it a week, give it a week.
Wait, you're a year older than the rest of the class? Yeah. And that question still stings when it's asked. Second grade twice, that's the story they know. Not why, just the number, just the delayed show. You picture a kid who couldn't keep up. Didn't see the year I quietly filled my cup. Reading was hard, letter swam on the page. Nobody caught it, not for a whole grade. So we slowed down, we found the right key. And now reading's the thing that set me free. A year isn't a verdict, it's just a year. It's not a label, it's just gear. Before you count the grade I'm in, ask what I built underneath my skin. Held back,
That's the word you use,
held back,
but look at what I choose.
held back,
I took my time,
held back,
and I'm doing fine.
held back, not held down,
Held back, still wearing my crown.
held back.
Now I read faster than half of my friends. Now I'm the one who catches when the story bends. That year wasn't lost, it was laid like a floor. Everything after stands solid because of before. You don't see the foundation, you just see the age. You don't see the fire that year, just the stage. So next time you hear somebody got held back a grade, ask what they built in the time that they stayed. Held back,
That's the word you use.
held back,
But look at what I choose.
held back,
I took my time,
held back.
and I'm doing fine.
Ask what I built, not what I lost. Ask what I built, whatever the cost. Ask what I built that extra year. Ask what I built, and it'll be clear.
Held back,
That's the word you use.
held back,
But look at what I choose.
held back,
I took my time.
held back, and I'm doing fine.
Held back, not held down.
Held back, still wearing my crown.
Held back,
One extra year
held back.
made the rest of it clear.
Wait, you're a year older than the rest of the class? Yeah, and I built something that year, built to last.
Ask what I built.